Well, from ports to planes, Japan Airlines plans to raise $8.5 billion in the year's biggest share sale since Facebook. It returns to the Tokyo Stock Exchange next Wednesday, 2 years after investors saw their holdings drop to zero as Japan Airlines went bankrupt. Well, Mike Firn looks at whether it's a better investment this time around.
One of the reasons why JAL achieved a turnaround so quickly is that it sacked a third of its staff. It scrapped a quarter of its fleet. It also received a bailout, 350 billion yen from the state-backed turnaround organisation. It also got tax benefits from past write-downs, and that prompted protests from opposition lawmakers. It was Japan's biggest bankruptcy outside the financial industry. Now it's the biggest success story in the aviation industry.
They've done a tremendous amount in revising their networks, cutting back extra capacity, which was unnecessary. They've cut salaries, they've cut pensions, they've reduced the number of gas-guzzling airplanes.
JAL earned record profit of $2.4 billion in the last business year, more than double Air China, the world's most profitable listed airline. Now JAL's raising cash to pay back the $4.5 billion bailout it received 2 years ago. Next Wednesday's initial public offering is expected to cover JAL's debts with an extra $4 billion left to upgrade its fleet. JAL couldn't make any capital investments while it was emerging from bankruptcy, but now it's the world's most profitable airline. It's spending big time and it's focusing on business and first class who pay more for their tickets. This is a business class seat which folds flat into a bed. It's also got a completely separate booth here and a 23-inch flat screen television. The upgrade may look extravagant for a company that only recently emerged from bankruptcy, but JAL says it needs to invest to win market share from its rivals.
We just can't match their standards. We need to consider how much extra quality we can afford. It's not infinite, but we're prepared to spend money where it's needed. And it's more economical to make one big upgrade for the next 10 years than lots of small improvements.
For all the extra legroom and flatbed seats, investors aren't guaranteed a smooth ride. The former pilot, who's taken the controls as JAL's president, is forecasting a 30% drop in profit this year. Shares proving very popular with investors, and they're trading on the grey market ahead of that IPO, about 7% higher than the listing price. But caveat emptor, remember that before the TSE delisted JAL shares in 2010, they did drop to 1 yen.
Thanks very much. Yes, let the buyer beware. Thanks for that report, Mike Firn, live for us in Tokyo.